Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, welcome. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're gonna be working the whole time, or as much as possible. I'll be working most of the time. I am gonna stop early every minute. I'm gonna demonstrate what the next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, though, we have new workouts every week. So if you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then you turn on the notifications, you're gonna get notified, and it really helps us out. We're a small but growing channel. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. We got around 4,400 right now, so literally every subscription really counts. With that being said, we like to hop in pretty fast. So we're gonna get going. We got 2 quick things to talk about. First off, we're gonna talk about what a hollow body position is, because we're gonna be using that a bit in our workouts. And then the second one is how that hollow body position is gonna apply to our first movement, which are gonna be some flutter kicks. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Hollow body position. Most important detail that you're gonna be thinking about is keeping your lower back flat on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. Ooh. I'm gonna get set up. Thinking about getting my lower back down on the ground. So I'm pulling my belly button down to the ground. There's no gap between my lower back and the floor. Legs are together, heels together, toes pointed forward, arms overhead. So this is gonna be my hollow body position. If I reference a lower hollow, I'm thinking more of just the middle, not so concerned about the arms being up overhead. That lower hollow is actually gonna be applying to this first movement, which is gonna be our flutter kick. So I'm gonna get set up in a hollow body position, bring my arms down to my side. If I need to, I can sit on them a little bit, but let's try to not do that today. Let's just keep them to your side, and it's just gonna be pulse, 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 pulse. Nice small little kicks, and we're gonna do that for our first minute, our first 60 seconds. So we're going in 10 seconds, 9 minutes of work, non-stop if you can. We are going in 5 seconds. Flutter kicks are coming up in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go, flutter kick. Ooh, excuse me, okay, so here we go, 9 minutes. We're in, like it or not. So the goal of today's workout, the goal of all these core workouts, is time under tension. It's seeing if you can stay working, continuously moving, and keeping your core engaged for 9 minutes. So if you can do twice the amount of the work, twice the amount of the rep, let's say, but you gotta take twice the amount of the rest, that's not the point for today, okay? So let's just try and be continuous. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Tick, 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 just small little kicks here, right? Lower back still flat on the ground, shoulders are up off the ground this entire time. Keep going, you got about 20 more seconds. Keep going through these flutter kicks. We got some pike raises coming up next. All right, let me show you what those are. So pike raises, hollow body, and then my arms are gonna come down to my side. And now here I'm just gonna go toes forward, toes to the ceiling, toes forward, and toes to the ceiling. Good. That's gonna be our next 60 seconds. Go ahead and switch. We're on this pike raises. Whew, okay. So, a couple things I want you to be thinking about. 1, notice on these pike raises, toes forward, toes to the ceiling, toes forward, toes to the ceiling. I'm rolling up onto my shoulders. What I'm not just doing is bringing my legs up to the ceiling and then forward and then up and then forward. That's not it. Reach. Try to get your toes up, reset. Try to get your toes up, reset. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Here we go, pike raises. Woo, it is a beautiful day here in New York City. We're in Chelsea. You got 20 more seconds to go. Unseasonably warm for the beginning of April. It's about 85 degrees. We've had a great week, so if you're in New York, you know what I'm talking about. We got plank ups coming up next. Plank ups are coming up next. We're switching in 10 seconds. Starting in the tall plank position, lowering your forearms, pressing back up to a plank position. 2, 1, switch. Good. All right, plank ups. Things I want you to be thinking about when you're doing these plank ups. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, tight core, of course. Forearms, press through the right. Forearms, press through the left. Forearms to the right. Forearms through the left. Good. All right, so I want you really thinking about that. It is super easy to just stay on one side. For a lot of us, that's our right-hand side. Feels a lot more comfortable. But I really want you to make sure that you're alternating the work and you're getting a balanced workout, and it's just not one biasing to your strong side. You got 20 more seconds to go. So we got these plank ups from that tall plank to plank, the forearm plank. We're gonna be switching in about 10 seconds, and we're going straight into a forearm plank hold. So we're switching in 5 seconds. This will be our position. 3, 2, 1. All right, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes. Nice tight core. Good, and breathe. That last station, we were moving, so it was a dynamic station. This station we're not moving. It's a static hold that we got. So we're mixing it up. We got some movement, we got some holds. 9 minutes, trying to engage this core the entire time though. You are 25 seconds in. You got 35 seconds to go. Whew. All right. Hey, if you're in New York City, this comes out on Saturday morning. We have our workouts at Willie B today, so hopefully we'll see you 12:30, 1:30 of the workouts. Next weekend we'll be back here at the Outfit Workout Studio. Stay in that plank position. You got about 15 more seconds. Next up's gonna be some arch ups, all right? Arch ups are coming up next. Let me show you what those are. You're still planking. Hold that plank. Gonna get on my stomach, arms forward, feet back, contract and hold, and relax. Contract and hold, and relax. Go ahead and switch. Whew, good. All right, contract, hold, feel that position. Come back down, back up, and back down. Woo, all right. Looking good. When I record this, it's Thursday afternoon. We have 68 days until summer. 68 days until summer. So, just over 2 months. This unseasonably warm weather here in New York City might trick you, but it's going back down to the 60s Saturday when this comes back out. So this was a little bit of a tease, or this was a little bit of a reminder. Keep going with those arch ups, 15 more seconds of what is coming, and you know you want to be ready for it. So even though here in New York it's going to be going back to cooler weather, that was your reminder to get going, to get fit, right? We got bird dogs coming up next. So now I'm going to be on my hands and knees. Here we go. Extending my left arm, my right leg. Switch, one arm, one leg, and switch, good. Here I'm getting long, and then reset. Get long, and reset. And what I mean by that is I'm reaching my fingertips forward, toes back, reaching forward and back, and that's how I get long. What I'm not doing is just overextending up, and then overextending up. That's not the movement. All right, get long, hold, reset, get long, hold, and reset, good. About 35 seconds in, 25 seconds to go. After this, we're heading into some Pike Reaches. This is the first station coming up where a lot of us are gonna need some breaks. So if you haven't taken one yet, try to keep going. Otherwise, I'll give you a little strategy here that can help you minimize your breaks. We got about 5 seconds. Pike Reach is coming up. 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest, 3, 2, 1. Right back to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest, 3, 2, 1. Right back to it. You got 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Get through these Pike Reaches. 2 more stations are coming up. Again, one's gonna be a dynamic station, one's gonna be a static station. So keep going again, Pike Reaches. Arms up sit-ups will be next. So you're gonna have the bottom of your feet together. You're gonna lay back, you're gonna touch overhead, and then you're gonna reach nice and high, fingertips to the ceiling, all right? We're switching in about 5 seconds. Touch overhead, reach for the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go, all right. Hey, last 2 minutes. Woo, I am not used to sweating during these ab videos. Getting through the winter, good feeling, happy to be back. We get through this station. This is the last station where you're moving, your last dynamic station. And then we got a tuck hollow hold to finish this out, okay? So, let's go. Got about 90 seconds, you're gonna be done. I'd like to remind you that there's over 130 of these videos from the past 1.5 years or so. So, if you realize that you want to do a little more work for summer, or you want to do a little more work just to strengthen up that core, I challenge you, they're 9-minute videos. Do one every day for 30 days. Start here. Tomorrow we'll pick the last week that we did, and just go backwards. Go backwards. I challenge you to do that. I think you'll actually like it, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, I call a hold. Here we go, last 60 seconds. So, let's take a second. A lot of talking. Let me calm down. All right, this is our last 60 seconds. Doesn't matter how you started this workout. Doesn't matter if you came out guns blazing and then you fell apart in the middle. Excuse me. How are you gonna finish it? All right, let's finish it nice and strong. You're 20 seconds in, 40 seconds to go. Lower back is flat, legs are straight, heels together, toes pointed forward, arms by your side. If you need to scale this more, bring one leg in. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. If you need more, you can bring both legs in. You can just reach forward. Otherwise, we got about 15 more seconds. Let's do it. It's burning, I can feel it. Trust me, I'm with you. 13 seconds. Come on, I'm not coming out. Don't you do it either. We got this. Here we go, 5 seconds. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, mama. Oh my goodness. You're gonna come say hi, Brooklyn. Come on, come say hi. Come say hi. Someone's tired today. Hi. Good girl. All right, hey, you got this far. You must have liked the video. Do me a favor, please. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Again, we're on our way to 5,000. Your subscription really counts. But with all that being said, it's time for us to get out of here. I'm Coach Todd. This is Brooklyn. Hopefully we see you at a workout in person, maybe this weekend or online. Until then, take care. Oh my God, you were such a good girl. Oh my God, I love. You ready to go home? Yeah, let's go home. Let's get out of here.